in the building right now, man. We live. If you're not seeing this on the spot, just know we doing Monster Mayhem. We grinding Madden. And yeah, man, I went live. So if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, subscribe. Anybody see this video, like this video, will help that channel grow. And yeah, man, we're gonna get up in here, man. One away from entering the playoff and one win away in this Monster Mayhem. So I'm about to get spooky out here for my opponents. Like I said, we changed the defense. We're running different offense. Different defense playbook.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
That's all right. We good with that. It's all good.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
That's that mystery.
Ready.
On first down, it's moved.
That'll be complete to Okonkwo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, probably guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, was strictly the run.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 7-0.
I messed up because I had him in the first position. And when people go 5 wide, especially when they beat, like if they get a 5 wide person, it's different. But when they go 5 wide because they bagged up, they normally going to the tight end. So whatever route he goes, you really just got to shadow that route. Either going to go to the tight end or whoever's in slot. Tight end or slot. That's what they normally going to go to.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Like I said, I bumped him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
Come on. You better not get caught, Lynch. You better not get caught, Lynch. Woo! See, that's what I'm talking about. Lynch got that speed. I like that. Bo Jackson boy would have got caught right there. Bo Jackson never would have got caught. Marshawn got that speed.
And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Yeah, so we got that right back. That's what I'm saying. If we see that dude offense, I don't know.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
His offense was struggling, man. I kind of built it out myself.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Just mix it up, man. Don't ever just get, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. I was about to say, I didn't even get that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, here's Moon. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll try the right side with Henry. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 14-7.
Sometimes do not click on, man. I know as a Madden player, it might be tempting, I'm attempting to jump on every single thing I see to be real.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Kickoff return.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Montana. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
I might get Metcalf right here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
and that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
It's kind of like a bailout, especially when
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
So him out. Go ahead, post him right there. Let's stress out Marshall next week. I should be good right here.
Gonna try to throw for it with Montana.
Damn!
And it's incomplete. They
If I could have had
and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now a first down throw, Moon. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Moon. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And it's now 21-7.
Yeah, man, you see, right now I got out that play. I'm going to have to go back to that play because I am adjusting. But I realize, man, you got, when you like a playbook.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
You keep on switching playbooks, man, you'll never find it.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Do what you got to do, man. Learn that playbook, learn some schemes out of it. We don't do e-books over here.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
We don't support e-books over here. I believe
they'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Especially somebody who charge me money for the information. I don't need nobody helping me win this game. You know,
now it's 2nd and 6.
We can go ahead and lab it up. As far as telling me, you know, when I said, you know, me paying for information, but I ain't hating on if you do good, bro. That's the only thing.
They'll set up a throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. 7 yards there and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
And I start losing like that. Sometimes I just get in the coach suggestions, you know, and see what I can do from there. That's probably like the best thing you can do. I try to post. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Come on.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Man, I should have, what you used to have a hot route master when the clock goes so fast sometimes.
They'll set up to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Montana going for it on fourth.
Yep.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And
he is going to have the Chiefs first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
111 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Montana. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's Montana to throw.
That worked out.
That's going to be caught by Moss. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Curse in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I hate when they make you take field goals in the start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
They really like
a give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They do get 6, but they still got some work to do on 3rd and goal.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
I will take my field goal, but I'm not convinced with it yet.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DK Metcalf from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
This dude is like going out routes. He throw a lot of posts.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Randy Moss, 68 yards. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Shudak for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, come on, man.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
I ain't go with this guy off the ball. Try to catch the next pass, but I think I have to check down underneath for something to grab.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
I know how to work the part.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Post. Get that open. That's going to be vertical. I had that check down just in case.
Back to throw here.
Oh, yeah, he's on it. That's probably a field goal.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He played that.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw is Montana.
Damn.
As he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now Montana.
Oh, he saved it. Whoever did that bump right there saved it.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Like I said, I forgot who did ball in half, but I get ball in half.
The first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
People, sometimes they do a little, try to do too much in any type of position, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, my God.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's crazy how
the Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I know it's coming.
To throw, Moon.
Get in front of that, man.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
No, he's too slow.
And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they're calling a timeout. so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The drive will start with Arian Foster. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They will look to throw. Montana.
Get in front of that, man.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
I'm going to keep everything the same on this one, too. Like I said, he's going to...
Back to throw.
Oh, my God. They're killing him, man.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
We're not going to play square. We don't care about losing.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Not to choose who we want to go on right here.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to
Oh,
find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They go up the middle with Lynch. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Reggie White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Hey, y'all see that? No, come on, man. The dude got bumped. I threw the ball. Somehow,
it'd be a quick change for the return unit. But this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana.
I hate how he's going.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Montana's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down, the run with Lynch. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Foster. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
1st and 10 for Montana and company. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Foster. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Montana. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Matter of fact, man, let's stop bullshit.
On 3rd down, Foster. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Pickens going to be open wide. Watch this.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will have the football.
Oh, they been bullshitting me,
past the 30.
I try to leave that in. Yeah, I'm going to try to use my first.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters, hours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and establishing something.
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way.
Right, no doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A first down carry for Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I'm trying to get out of there.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise I knew he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Now a quick throw to Moss. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Yes, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Henry diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Shudak, and the lead now up to 14.
Busting up that 5 wide.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
See that bumping nonsense.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Oh, my God. How is he bumping into him that late?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Montana going for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
We still got, we still gonna make the playoffs. We got to win our next game. It's win or go home situation now. Yeah, we 4-2, so it's win or go home. All right, I'll be right back. Next game, next game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
I don't know how they be getting blocks like that, man.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Fields going to throw on the first play.
I got that.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Fields.
Right there. Come on, play that, play it.
That is incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
No.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Fields on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Montana. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
To throw is Montana. That is caught. And he'll be out.
He's out of there. All right, thank you. All right. We're in the playoffs, man. We're going to have to play much better than that. I'm going to switch playbooks real quick. We'll take a little break real quick. No, not just a little intermission. And while I set up this playbook. Yeah. I need them treats because I just spent my treats. I need much treats I could get. I'm going to go ahead and switch this playbook back up to, yep, I'm in Texas defense as you see. And working on that Browns offense. I ain't really got no schemes out of it, but I need to become. You see, I'm a type of person. Like I say, I have set plays that I like to run. That's why everything is in my favorite. If I like running it, it's in my favorite. But I need like a full scheme. I think that's what's separating my gameplay. Like me being decent from me being good. Me being basically at a different level is the whole scheme. But yeah, I'm gonna work on that sooner or later. Work on a full scheme, couple of, cause you gotta have like 2, 3 schemes. But yeah, I'll be right back. All right. We're in the playoffs. Let's get back to it. Let's get back into it. We'll definitely get back into it.
Charles Davis, as always. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
We basically started playing a lot of songs. I might have to go with all of it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like I was that last game.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They start the drive with Lynch. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Throwing, Vic. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Lynch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Michael Vick. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Looking there for punch, but intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Yeah, my brother.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
That's why I need a team, because I pretty much just make it slow.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They will look to throw. Montana. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Montana. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DK Metcalf, 46 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A try here for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Pretty much whenever I got to do it, I just can't let them be the last person to score. I get ball in half, so.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Just don't let them be the last
to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts.
You see how
caught inside the 20.
Touchdown,
Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 69 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's why I clicked on right there.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Like, I didn't want to click on right there, but as I seen what was about to happen, I'm like, okay.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
I'm going to go old school. Hey, I'm about to run old school.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Montana. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Marshawn right here.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
We got him. You want to hit it?
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this is going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He was mad. Hold on. I don't know why my controller doing that. I just got to do it. Like, this should not be doing that at all. And that messed up my whole move. Oh, wow.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down throw coming for Vic. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Vic in trouble, and down he goes. Now third down and very long. Vic readies to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
Don't work that clock a little bit.
They have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Go ahead. Oh, let's go ahead and take Marshawn straight up. You know, that beast mode for a reason. You know, he could have got an AKA too. He probably, if they keep the AKAs, like, you know, when I was playing, man, they really had AKAs, so I don't know how long the promo was. Marshawn Lynch, if it goes on like Ultimate Legend,
they'll keep pounding here with Lynch, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They'll try the middle with Lynch. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
An inside run with Lynch. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Here's Montana to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Like I said, I get ball at half. We just can't let them score. Overtime right here.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Right back to that man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Here's Vic.
He got bumped. He got no way you look.
That is incomplete.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
It'll be Vic once more.
We're not worried about that.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check. and force a punting situation.
Score, I get the ball back, I can't score. He gonna send him tight end. He's gonna drag.
Vic to throw on fourth down.
We don't all that. We don't all that. Get that. Yep.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
One advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Joe Montana on second down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I do the ball at halftime, so that's why I don't want to do nothing stupid. Now, like if I didn't get the ball at halftime, I'm definitely pushing the issue. Right now, I just don't know if I push this issue.
First down carry for Foster. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Get out there.
No more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2nd and 7. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On third down, they go Lynch. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
I got some plays,
They'll run again with Lynch. There's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of it.
Yeah. There we go. Go ahead. Bye-bye. See you later. All right. Have a good day. Oh, he want to do some bull. All right. He want to, I think they were supposed to pass that, but what he doing is, and I'm going to go ahead and take, oh, okay. He left. Okay. I thought he was trying to do that little weird stuff where you push pause, and the next thing you know, when you try to kick a field goal, everything looking crazy. And yeah, but man, that was the wild card right there, man. We're gonna take a quick intermission real quick, man, and we back on it, man. We in this little Monster Mayhem playoff, and we're trying to make a run right now, so bear with me. We're gonna be right back. All right. We're in the divisional right now. 2 games, man. If I can win 2 games, man, let's see what we can do. Yeah, everything cool. Get it. I haven't won one of these. I don't won a Super Bowl, regular season, stuff like that. I haven't won one of these. I went to a Super Bowl with one of these and got tore off the frame, but
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Stop the whole action. Stop everything.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Good little time to
they'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did. And what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now back to throw. Oh, what a catch by Pitts. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. That one goes for 24 yards. First down, the run with Lynch. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Award that tackle for loss to the safety, Buda Baker. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, my God, I
knew it,
into a sea of
bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Fields. That's down the field to Moss, complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We came into this with focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
It's just another play, actually.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run out for the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. 6-0 our score after one.
Block, man, like sick. We slow it down, like why every time I get the play, I get to the line.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Try to like work the field a little bit, like.
This fielded right at the goal line.
All right. Kick goes. Oh,
and a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
We'll go 5 wide. We'll go 5 wide. We definitely go 5 wide. We're going to try to tear up the field real quick.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Montana. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw is Montana.
That's a big.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged. And it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were taught as one of the best in the league the prior season.
That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points. So that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they got back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play action. It's Montana. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll drop the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana.
Look, he stopped. Why did he stop?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
That's the thing. They're going to keep on letting people...
Running left, it's Henry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. That good for 19 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Two minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Here is 3rd down and 4. Inside handoff, Henry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Trying to punch it in with Henry. Yeah, he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Hold on, man.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On second down, Montana. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Now here's Montana. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First and 10 for Montana and company. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
But a lot of really just hold on to catch.
They will look to throw. Montana.
Bam, got him. Down.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Lynch. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
I'm running the Texas right here. I'm going to leave everything the same. Probably put them on the field. That's the only thing I really do. Push them in more if I can. I want to do that.
Here's Montana to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Receivers hold on to certain catches. You don't have to drop everybody.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
A lot of games feel like you got to drop every single thing. Might mess up though. You might get too greedy right here. Got to do too much. Capitalize.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Fields sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds So possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A first down carry for Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This will go to Henry out wide. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now Montana. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
We'll go back to that pick streak. We got streak picks. Man, the other day, my streaks is working so good. Streak. Good job.
On first down, Montana. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's Foster hauling it in over the middle.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Foster on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down limit.
Y'all got to quit right now, man. I'm trying to win this game on some good stuff. Whatever you're doing right now, might have to do it. Chill out real quick.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. As he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, man, I feel like
this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off.
More than this guy's beating. I'm telling you, dude, the lag is beating.
Montana going for it on 4th. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Players that I got to remember that. I had him, so X to know who I really had, who I really wanted to
Joe Montana on 2nd down.
That's what I'm saying. I had him the whole time.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
See what they talking about, what the coach is talking about. Yeah, I'm just coaching right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. A little bit of assistance. They won't set him on the post right now. No, don't start slowing me up with this shit. Put him on the drag. Might need him on the block him. Don't need nobody interfering with that drag.
Montana.
Take that drag.
Gets this one to hit.
Oh, I thought he fumbled.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. To throw is Montana. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
I trust the Hill right here. He can be worried about like this or something.
Gonna try to throw for it with Montana.
Ah!
And it'll be intercepted. Buller Baker with a pick. And the Chiefs are gonna take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Limited running room. He'll get about 3 to the 21.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
See, they gonna give
pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And Woods hands it over the middle. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Henry. The solid stiff arm. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. They keep it with Henry on first down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out.
I gotta find a scheme, find a playbook. I might have to put the abilities on, man, because he taking a little too much AP, man. I might have to just get Gunslinger, man, but that hot route master. I see, man, it's like I'm gonna have to see when his release is without the hot route master. I mean, without the Gunslinger, because I'd rather have hot route master, but you know. Man, having both of them is taking way too much AP, man. Way too much. And gift wrap, gift wrap. I might want to leave that on. People can't catch balls anyway. But yeah, we won our wild card, man. We got beat in the divisional. We won our wild card, so yeah, man. But it's a boy get shut out, man. If you catch this stream later on, man, comment, subscribe, like it, do all that type of stuff, man. We out here, man.